Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sins Dynasty. And welcome to the aerial circus, led by quarterback Skylar Fury and wide receivers Hollywood Crown, Brondale Score, and Nutsack Hurts, as well as Mames Goner out of the backfield in a supporting role. And we look to put on a show for you today at home against the Midway Mutants as I look to stay undefeated in my final season of this dynasty. Now, I'm looking to keep up with the sorry. I'm looking to keep up with the Mutilators for the division lead and probably a home playoff game. I don't have to win the division to get a playoff spot, as either myself or the Mutilators will probably get the wild card spot from the Mutants conference in the playoffs. But it would be nice to have games here in Scarizona instead of having to play them in Micro Hard Washington. I definitely feel more comfortable here. Let's see, need to revive. I guess I forgot to revive. Or I guess it didn't save properly. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't save, but in terms of what overalls I raised him, but yeah, it's time to play the Mutants at home, looking to extend my winning streak and go to 8-0. I don't know what the winning streak stands at because I won the Mayhem Bowl last year, so I don't remember what the streak sits at right now. And I keep forgetting to look it up and figure out when the last time I lost is. Which, no, I did not go undefeated. I have not gone undefeated yet in one of these Mutant Football League seasons. I've had a few seasons with only one loss, but I have yet to have an undefeated season. Short kick by Hatter. Brokeman to the 37-yard line. And that is where the Mutants will take over on offense. They run, and he loses yards as they brought the blitz, as Khalil Headstart loses 3 yards on the carry. And it's a fumble! Burt throws it! And it's deflected and incomplete! That was a very weird play, as they looked for some trickeration there, but they just could not simply get it done. Headsport on 3rd down and 13. He cannot get the first down marker as Bison Maxwell takes him down, and Khalil Headsplurt is dead on the play for the Mutants. Ruda Breakers back deep to return this punt. Will take it from the 20. No, they will down it. Or the Mutants will down it at the 21. No opportunity for a return on that one. 1st down and 10. From the gun, Fury fires. Goner's got it out of the backfield in a gain of 11 and a 1st down. Empty back shotgun on 1st down and 10 from the 33. Blitz Fury it to Hurts. Makes a man miss. To the 35. To the 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. He wins the front race and goes 67 yards for a touchdown. And the Sins strike first as Tyreek Grievanson is injured on the play for the Mutants. They will line up for the extra point. It's a fake. Fury, Hatter, got the 2 and the conversion. And the lead is 8-0 early in this one. Hatter to kick it deep. This time it's a good deep kick. Strokeman from the 2. Strokeman runs into a man right away. That was Jamal Adams as Bruta Breaker is dead on the play for the Sins. First down and 10, man in motion, single back in the backfield. Head splurts got it, breaks it down, and cannot escape. No, that was Wampus Gorman, excuse me. As Jamal Adams comes in and kills Gorman on the play. Now the Mutants, who are down their top 2 rushers, are looking at a 2nd down and 13 from their own 19. And he will die on the play as Jamal Adams gets another kill. That should have been a late hit, but he's just dead on the play, and they are down to only 2 running backs. Third down and 10, ball at the 22. Man in motion, single back in the backfield. Kills, drops to throw. He'll look to run. Adams hits him first, and he gets short of a first down. As that's a great defensive stand as they force another 3 and out. Psycho Kilson is back deep to return this punt. From the 21 to the 25. Breaks a tackle to the 29-yard line before I think the punter takes him down. First down and 10, ball at the 29. Goner in motion, clears the backfield. Empty back shotgun. Fury! Goner's got it! Makes a man miss! And he explodes past midfield to the 40! 35 to the 30! 25! Down to the 17-yard line and a big first down! First down and 10, ball at the 17. From the gun, Fury! Firing! Hollywood Crown's got it, and it gets knocked out of his hands and incomplete. As Trim Aim Deadmans is dead on the play for the Sins. They'll line up in the gun again. Fury! Same looking play design. Crown got it! Touchdown! 17-yard touchdown as the Sins strike again, ladies and gentlemen. The Sins strike again, ladies and gentlemen. Extra point coming up. It's a fake again. Hatter's got it in the 2. And they have taken a 16-point lead early in this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Sins will kick off. Hatter kicks it deep. Good kick. Strokeman to the 2. Strokeman to the 30 this time. No. line. As Darnell Fright is dead on the play for the Mutants. First down and 10, last play of the first quarter. Man in motion. He'll throw! It's caught! Rapid. And Rapid Cromer is dead on the play for the Mutants. And they only have one running back left. As that's the end of the first quarter with the score Sins 16, Mutants 0. First down and 10, man in motion, single back. Twitchy crumps the give, and he gets a yard on the carry. Single back in the backfield on second down and 9. Watch the run. Watch the run. There it is. And he will die on the play as Nuke freakily kills him on the play. And the Mutants are out of running backs as Twitchy Crumps is dead on the play for the Mutants. Man in motion on a first down and 10. They come with a blitz. The pass incomplete. Man in motion. Second down and 10. Across the middle, and it's dropped. No, it's deflected by Freakley. As he was coming on the blitz, but he got a hand in there and knocked it away. They will line up empty back shotgun on third down and 10. He'll throw deep. Jay Scores got it for the first pass completed to a wide receiver as Lustin Kills gets a pass completion as Sparko Kilson is dead on the play for the Sins. First down and 10, man in motion. Kills. Chuck it, incomplete. As there are a few dead defenders on the play on that incomplete pass. We have Public Enemy, Bison Maxell, and Eric Scary are all dead on the play for the Sins. Backup corners are in the game now. They blitz! And it's a touchdown! Mole commit! And that's going to be a penalty on the Mutants as they blew up coverage there. And they will attack the ref, which will push them back another 15 yards on the play. Second down and 35. They'll throw again. Molka Ferret. And he dies on the play. Jamal Adams gets another kill on the play as he really is a headhunter in the secondary, ladies and gentlemen. Third down and 30 after the Mutants thought they got a touchdown. Blitz on Kills. Got him in wide open. Skylar Snot, touchdown. They brought the blitz, as Skylar Snot burned it for 41 yards and a touchdown. Extra point coming up. It's up, and it's good! And the lead is just 9 for the Sins. Psycho Kilson is back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 25 to the 30, 35, 40, to the 45, to the 49-yard line before he gets pushed out of bounds. Gentle push out of bounds as well, mind you, to where if he just would have gotten past that one player to beat, he might have taken it all the way. But as it stands, it's going to be first down and 10, ball at the 49, empty back shotgun, blitz coming, firing, nutsack hurts, to the 30, to the 24-yard line, and another first down. As Felon Bronson is dead on the play for the Mutants. And that's the 2-minute warning now in the first half. First down and 10. Connor to the outside. And he fumbles! Jacob Hitler's got it back. Or Hitter, sorry. Glad it's not that. The Mutants have got it right back. Kills. DJ Score. And DJ Score is dead on the play as Jamul Adams comes in and kills DJ Score. Timeout, Mutants, as they look to cut the lead again. Backup receivers in the game now. Now money to the 11-yard line as he beat Hunter Predator. Timeout, Mutants. They've got some mismatches in the secondary right now, and I do not like it. Man in motion. Firing! And it's deflected by Hunter Predator in the end zone. Incomplete. That will bring up second down and 10. I want everybody to cover everything. Kills. Firing. Open. Got him. Wide open is Snot for his second down of the day. Piss poor defense right now. Piss poor. Just terrible. Terrible. And the lead is just 2, 14-16. Psycho Kilson is back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 25 to the 30. To the 35, to the 40, to the 45-yard line. As Skylar Gordon is dead on the play for the Mutants. And Hollywood Crown is dead on the play for the Sins. First down and 10, 58 seconds to go until the half. Yuri, back! Rondale Score to the 21-yard line, and that's going to be a big play to the with 47 seconds to go until the half. Timeout, Sins. First down and 10. Backup receivers in the game now. Fury from the gun. He's got Goner on a flare. Goner working his way to the 10, to the 5, to the 1-yard line. Timeout. Sins. As Slam Drew Killings. I didn't know Andrew Billings still played in the league. Cool. 33 seconds to go until the half. From the gun. Fury on a draw. Goner touchdown. And they extend the lead back to 8. Very quick lightning strike. Fake on the extra point, and they've got it to make it a 2-score game again. The lead is 10 now. Header to kick it. It's a good deep kick. Sends Strokeman to the 2. Strokeman breaks tackles. Taken down by Jamal Adams at the 35-yard line. 10 seconds to go into the half. That made me really nervous. Hurry up now. Going deep. Money. Can they get him? Money! Touchdown as time expires in the half. Oh my God! I had the play to not have that happen. Oh my God! Extra point coming up. It's up, and it's good! So I guess my ability to stop the mutants is out the window now. I feel sick to my stomach after giving up that defensive touchdown in the half. Now I feel like I have to be perfect. The one turnover is the difference in the game so far. Well, that, and I can actually run the ball, but they don't care. They can throw it on my backup coverbacks. They don't care. I can't get to the quarterback fast enough. Zelda throat hold is back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 25 to the 30, 35 to the 41 or 2-yard line. As guard Torch is dead on the play for the Sins. I have 3 receivers? Yeah. First down and 10 from the gun. Fury back to throw. Psycho Kilson's got it to the 41-yard line. And an 18-yard catch and a first down. Empty back shotgun. Fury blitzed, rolls out, fires. Hurts has got it up to the 23-yard line. And an 18-yard gain again and another first down. First down and 10. Fury hands it off. Goner to the 20, to the 15. Breaks a tackle, breaks another, and gets a first down. And Jalen Bones is dead on the play, and the Carcass Stalker is injured on the play for the Mutants. First down and 10 from the gun. Fury fires for Goner. Got it to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! As he got hit at the goal line, but it doesn't matter. He got the ball across for 6. And the lead is back to 2 scores. It's back to 9, ladies and gentlemen. Extra point. It's a fake. Hatter got the conversion. Hatter to kick off. It's a good deep kick as the Sins defense is asked to step up. Strokeman hit at the 25. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another and gets stopped right there at the 25. First down and 10, man in motion. Empty back shotgun. He'll fire. Throwing it deep, and it's dropped! I need more of that, please. Second down and 10. Kills. Throwing, and it's caught! Scarnell money! Inside the 35! And there's going to be a penalty flag on that one. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Mutants. And that will push the ball back and wipe the big completion off the board. Second down and 20 now. They will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. And that will push them back another 15 yards on the play. Well, half the distance to the goal for a second down and 27. Ball at the 7-yard line. Kills. Fires short. Slaypool breaks a tackle or 2. And he gets a few yards to make it a third down and 20. From the 15. Kills. Skylar Snot makes a man miss. Breaks tackles, and he is free to midfield! Skylar Snot has broken this game wide open, ladies and gentlemen. First down and 10 at the 49. Kills. Back. Bent Whaler. First down again. As the Mutants can't be stopped. Kills. Firing again! And it's caught! Skylar Snot again! Inside the 5 to the 4! As Jamal Adams comes in and kills Skylar Snot! As he is dead on the play for the Mutants. First down and goal at the 4, though. Kills. Bent Whaler. Touchdown. As he beat.
Yeah, man, it's hands on kettle now.
As he beat Piston Rat Spew for the touchdown. They will line up to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Man in motion, kills, he'll be sacked. Mean Joe Machine, and that makes it a 5-point game. 32-27. Zelda throat hold back deep to return this kick. From the 25 to the 30, 35 to the 40. Down at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Man in motion. Fury fires. Goner's got it. He breaks free. Breaks the tackle to the 30, 25, 20, 15. To the 11-yard line. And another first down. As the Carcass Stalker is dead on the play. And Buddy Bronson is injured on the play for the Mutants. First down and 10 from the 11. Empty back shotgun. Fury fires. Nutsack hurts. And he's got it up to the 3-yard line and not first down. Second down and 2. Fury gone on a draw. Got it. Touchdown. And the lead is back to 11 with 1 second to go in the third. This game has been more dramatic than I would have ever preferred, ladies or thought. But it makes for great viewing. I know it does. On the fake, got the 2.
Okay, good, man. Kill on. Get on.
Had her to kick it deep. Up by 13. From the 2. Strokeman. Down at the 25. Had her with the stop from behind. And that's the end of the third quarter. As it is Sins 40, Mutants 27. Kills back to throw. And he'll just throw it away as he was blitzed. As Hunter Predator is injured on the play for the Sins. You'll have to go to Chris Royd in the secondary. Which scares me even more. Firing deep! And it's caught! Scarnell Money got it right over Jamal Adams! And I mean, caught it right on top of him! Jamal Adams couldn't have had any better coverage on that one. As Piston Ratspew is dead on the play for the Sins. And there goes another player in the secondary dead. Firing! Touchdown! Scarnell Money! And Jamal Adams comes in and kills him after he scores on the play. As he is dead on the play for the Mutants. They will line up for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Man, my secondary is being shredded. Zelda throat hold back deep to return this kick. From the 25 to the 30, 35, 40. Down at the 43-yard line. As jacked up hitter is dead on the play for the Mutants. First down and 10 for the Sins. Fury looking to throw. He'll be sacked as he didn't like what he saw down the field. Kalijah Quicks gets a sack. Empty back shotgun on second down and 11. He'll drop to throw. Nutsack Hurts has got it, and a first down! First down and 10 from the gun. Fury looking to run. He'll do so. And he's got 7 yards. As Josh Smackwell comes in and kills Fury. I'm just trying to run down some clock. Slashul Blobs will check into the game at quarterback. He'll drop to throw, rolling out. There's Connor, and he's got a first down. As Tyreek Grievenson is injured on the play for the Mutants, and Mames Connor and Psycho Kilson are both dead on the play for the Sins. Blobs hands it off. Instagram breaks a tackle, breaks another. First down and then some to the 12-yard line. What an angry run for Instagram as I look to close out the game with under 2 minutes to go. First down and 10. Blobs fires end zone. Zach Rascal touchdown! And the lead is to 12. The lead is 12. I think I've scored on every possession minus the turnover. Which sucks because aside from that second 3 and out where I went, oh boy, I'm really looking to take control. They have yet to not score. The lead is 14 now. Hatter to kick it deep. It's a good deep kick. Sends Strokeman to the 2. Strokeman surrounded. Breaks free. Still going. And taken down by Hunter Predator. From the 36. 1:36 to go in the game. Kills. Back to throw. Mace Slaypool deep has got it up to the 40-yard line. As Gris Royd is dead on the play for the Sins. I have 2 healthy coverbacks. Two! Oh my God. He'll drop back to throw. And he'll be sacked! The pressure got to him! Halen whops in with the sack! Timeout, Mutants, with 1:16 to go in the game. Down by 2 scores. Kills. Looks to throw. And it's deflected by Hunter Predator, incomplete. Big play. Big play. As that brings up 3rd down and 20. Bent Whaler. First down grab to the 11-yard line. And that's deflating. Timeout, Mutants. 55 seconds to go in the game. Kills! Hit as he throws! And it's deflected and incomplete! Jamal Adams deflected it as he let it go. They will line up in the hurry-up. Empty back shotgun. And he throws! It's intercepted! Hunter Predator! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your dagger! The first interception that Hunter Predator has had of this dynasty that I know of. I think he's had maybe one more. But that was a big one. As I will now run out the clock as Blobs is dead on the play for the Sins. Well, that was intense. That was intense. But hey, and I'll tell you, my secondary is definitely going to get updated this time because holy moly. That proves to me that the top end of my secondary
You know why?
is elite.
I'm the greatest.
My
The greatest,
depth
I tell
behind
ya.
that is not elite. It's just not. To be honest with you, I wasn't nervous that I was going to lose that game even in the second half. I was more annoyed at the fact that they hung around and hung around, hung around and hung around for as long as they did. I was annoyed about that. I was annoyed about that. Because call it what you will, but I just feel like my team should be so much better than teams like that. That when I want to put my foot down on their throat, it's something like that happens where I just, like the first couple series, it's like I do what I want to, and then it's like as soon as they can't run the ball and my secondary players die and they have to throw, now they turn it on. That was... I just... I knew that as long as I didn't turn the ball over in the second half, I wasn't going to lose. Because they couldn't stop me. I was annoyed that I couldn't stop them because I knew that if I turned the ball over, I was putting the game in very risky hands at that point. Because I didn't know if they would be able to take advantage of me not scoring on a series or two. I didn't want to find out, but which is why, unless something was wide open, I wasn't going to take it. And that's why with Fury, once or twice, I just took off. Because I have seen one too many times where I have thrown a ball at that point, where I think I have enough separation, but no, turns out I don't. And I get screwed. And on top of that, I have seen too many games where I'm about to blow out a team, and it just goes sideways after that. And I knew that I had no margin of error. I had none. I had none. But like I said, I knew that if I didn't turn the ball over, I was going to be okay. It was just a matter of not turning the gosh darn ball over. That's what the deal is. So, I wasn't nervous, and the reason why I was trying to play keep away in the second half is because I saw that, you know, all of my secondary players were dying when I was already struggling to cover the pass. So I decided to play a bit of keep away, grind out the clock, and not have this game extended like that, just over and over and over again. I just said, you know what? I'm done playing with them. It's like I'm done playing with them, man. So I took it upon myself to do that, and that's why I slowed the game down. Like I said, I didn't fear them, but if somebody is struggling and you know how you can help them out, help them out. And that's what I felt like my secondary needed, is a bit of help there. I felt like they just needed a bit of help. But Hunter Predator didn't count for an interception, I guess. Sad. Sad. Cool. His toughness is now 100. Now time to work on intellect. Well, intelligence, but still. Piston Rat Spew has 54 speed. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Sparko Kilson. Can't wait for you to get better. Bison Maxell. Aw, dang. 99 out of 100. And then you, a 100. Nuke Freakley played well. I guess Zealous Mullins also saw the field today. Alan Watson gets upgraded. Eric Scary shall get upgraded to an 88. Jamul Adams, 65 experience. My gosh. Yeah, when it goes to like player goals and 100 overall, yeah. 10 and then 0 under that. It can't even fully display it properly. MVP in Mayhem Bowl, probably won't get MVP, but would love it for you. 1335 out of 1500. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, kickers. Game-winning field goal. I hope I don't have to kick one. Swollen Goonie, I don't know. I guess you had to step on the field at some point to play kicker, but let's see. Overall, 87. Okay. Let's see. Standings. The Mutilators won too, so. But I have definitely clinched not home field, but a winning record with 5 games to go. And see us, guys. I do believe that will do it for the Sins Dynasty video and Sonic Sins Dynasty video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. And